Please welcome the faculty of the College of Arts and Sciences. Please welcome the platform party.
I love the enthusiasm. Good morning, everyone. Good morning. Please be seated. So, again, good morning and welcome, and I love the energy in the room. This is wonderful. It's my pleasure to join you as we celebrate the accomplishments of the 2025 graduates of the University of New England's amazing College of Arts and Sciences. This is always a very special ceremony for me personally because I am a graduate of a College of Arts and Sciences. So this, for me, is home base at UNE. And so I'm so honored to be here with you this morning. And before I say more about the talented graduates that we've gathered to honor, there's some other individuals that I would like to make sure that we acknowledge. At the very top of the list are the family members and friends of our graduating students. I know many of you have traveled long distances to be here, and I know many of you have made significant, in fact, all of you have made significant sacrifices to help your students arrive at this very special day. And you provided the foundational love and support to enable their success. And parents, as a father who has sat where you're sitting now, more than once in fact, I offer my heartfelt congratulations to you. So let's give it up for all of the families of our graduates. And then to the members of the College of Arts and Sciences faculty and the college's dedicated professional staff and the leadership team in the dean's office, all of whom have worked tirelessly to support these students, to help them make these achievements and bring them to where they are today. I salute all of you. Thank you for our faculty and professional staff. All right, now that brings us to the graduates. It is because of you that we are here today, and we are all so proud of you. Congratulations, graduates. You know, over the last 4 years, I've had the pleasure of getting to know many of you and observing your personal and academic development. And let me just say that you are a very impressive bunch. You're caring, driven, intelligent, and talented. You have the imagination and the courage necessary to develop new ways of confronting long-standing challenges. I admire you, and I have every confidence you will succeed in the next chapters of your lives. I've seen how you carry yourselves in our classrooms and labs, in our student organizations, on our athletic teams, at our campus events, in the local community, and in countless other contexts. And I've been humbled and awed by how gracefully and thoughtfully you have represented UNE. You project an intentionality underlying your various pursuits that seems more befitting of individuals far beyond your years. You're poised, mature, and knowledgeable. You're ready to make your mark on the world. But before you go, I hope you'll take a moment over these next few busy days of celebration to reflect on what you've accomplished during your time with us. You've earned a degree that signifies the attainment of a critical body of knowledge and the development of a heightened way of thinking. These acquisitions will serve you well in your work and your life beyond your career. I hope you feel the pride of accomplishment you so rightly deserve. You have earned it. Think back to your hardest class or to an assignment with which you really struggled. Realize you dealt with those temporary setbacks and you kept going, even when the going was tough. Along the way, you gained additional grit and resilience, qualities that will be so important to your future success and happiness. Many of you graduating today had your final years of high school disrupted by the pandemic. There was much uncertainty in the world when you decided to enroll at UNE. And I'm sure you wrestled with the decision that many students face, whether to begin your college career as originally scheduled or put it off until the world returned to normal again. But you came anyway, and you embodied all the best qualities we value as Nor'easters. I wish I could say that the world has returned to a state of tranquil normality after the worst years of the pandemic, but you and I both know that wouldn't be quite true. The time period during which you have been in college has been tumultuous, to say the least. And it has underscored the work that needs to be done in society on so many fronts. It has exposed how climate change is reshaping our world right now in our present time. It has demonstrated how the actions of one country or one terrorist organization can destabilize entire continents, creating millions of refugees and resulting in levels of death and destruction that leave us all horrified. It has revealed the challenges we face in ensuring every American has access to high-quality health care and a warm, safe place to sleep at night. It has revealed how divisive and dysfunctional our politics has become. It has revealed how social media creates echo chambers that entrap us, stifling discussions around hard topics. And it has spawned a growing skepticism of the institutions that Americans once nearly universally revered, including even colleges and universities. Most of all, the tumultuous time period during which you have come of age as thinkers has revealed how desperately the world needs you, with your fresh ideas, your creativity, compassion, and your many other attributes. Whether you've studied the wars in Ukraine and Gaza in our Global Studies program, studied rising polarization in our political science program, the effects of climate change in one of our marine science programs, the nature of addiction in our psychology program, or the unique ecosystem surrounding our beautiful coastal campus in our environmental studies program, I encourage you to take what you have learned and use it to transform the world into a better one. Though this is a tumultuous time, it is also a hopeful one. It is a time for renewed optimism, new leadership, and new ideas. It is your time, and I know you will answer the call. Although most of you are physically leaving UNE, please know that you will always be part of the UNE family, only as alumni rather than students. Please come back and visit often. Stay engaged, and please share your success stories with all of us, including future generations of students. We know, I know, you will do great things. Thank you all for all that you have done and all that you will do to make the world a better one. And congratulations.
Thank you, President Herbert. Today is a joyful day, the one that we've all been waiting for. To the class of 2025, congratulations. To the parents, friends, supporters, including our world-class faculty and staff of today's graduates, thank you. You would offer your time, resources, wisdom, love, and these graduates are better for your efforts. Graduates, you came to the University of New England to earn a degree, but you leave with so much more. You've spent years in Maine, where the Atlantic meets the land, where inquiry meets discovery. You've grown into more confident, capable versions of yourselves, and you are ready to succeed in a world that is as complex as it is inspiring. Take this moment and be proud. You are leaders, people who ask tough questions, engage with new ideas, collaborate across disciplines, and seek understanding even in disagreement. You've learned that the world is complicated, that context matters, and that the clearest voices are also the most compassionate. You've discovered that the best among us are patient, kind, flexible, and importantly, unafraid to do hard work. This is the essence of a UNE education. As you leave this campus, carry what you've learned inside the classroom and outside the classroom, and you will be well served for the rest of your life. Yes, the world needs graduates with adaptable, transferable skills. But more than that, it needs people of conscience, goodwill, and action. It needs workers, caregivers, creators, and citizens who live with integrity. It needs people who meet challenges not just with knowledge, but with empathy. Graduates, the world needs you. And here is what I want you to remember. The skills that you've gained, these interdisciplinary, deeply human skills will carry you far. They will serve you in your career, yes, but also in your relationships, your home, and your community. You've learned to analyze, adapt, imagine, and listen. Now it's time to take that foundation and build something meaningful, something that only you can build. Think of the environmental study majors who fight for a sustainable planet, the psychology students who support mental health wellness in schools, clinics, and communities, the scientists who will ask the questions that will push humanity forward, the writers, historians, and philosophers who will help us understand where we've been and where we might go next. You are ready to find a job. You are also ready to find a difference, even when making a difference requires tenacity, conviction, and courage. At UNE, we pride ourselves on a commitment to health, sustainability, innovation, and service. And you graduates embody that spirit. Whether you are conducting marine research, volunteering in Biddeford, advocating for justice on campus, or exploring new frontiers of knowledge in our classrooms and labs, you've shown again and again that education is more than the acquisition of knowledge. It's about taking risks, staying flexible, and leaning into discomfort for the sake of growth. The world is not waiting for you to be perfect. It's waiting for you to be present. Lead with kindness, act with courage, question with curiosity, critically engage with those who are different from you, and live your values, not just in your work, but in your whole life. Life and work is rarely easy or linear. There will be stress, challenge, opportunity, and I guarantee you considerable joy. And through it all, please remember, you don't have to have everything figured out right now. But today, on this important day, you can choose to begin the next chapter as someone who strives to make things better. Whether that's in a classroom, a boardroom, a not-for-profit, a research lab, a small local business, show up ready to contribute. Let your UNE education be your compass. Let your curiosity guide you. Let your compassion ground you. Let your creativity fuel you. And let your courage carry you through every challenge and every opportunity that demands integrity. And I urge you, whatever path you take, to make service a guiding principle in your life. Service is not limited to volunteer hours or job titles. It is a mindset. At work, it means mentoring a colleague, supporting a team, and leading with ethics. At home, it means being present and dependable. In your community, it means being informed, engaged, and willing to act in the interest of others, even when that is inconvenient for you. The world needs professionals who understand that they have a responsibility to something greater than themselves. When you commit to a life of service, whether bold or quiet, you help build a world that is more just, compassionate, and resilient. Class of 2025, your story is just beginning, and from where I stand, it looks absolutely extraordinary. Congratulations, we are so proud of you. It is now my great pleasure to welcome to the stage this year's winner of the Jacques Downs Award for Academic Excellence. Jacques Downs was a longtime faculty person in the History Department chair who served both St. Francis College and the University of New England. In the early years, he was a role model for new faculty. He was always present on campus for events and for student functions. He was a mentor and advisor for untold numbers of students over the years. He had a knack for reaching young people and setting them on the right path for career and life. He often invited students to his home, especially the groups in his honor seminars. He was one of the founding members of Alpha Chi Honor Society and was a huge advocate for study abroad. He even established a fund to assist students with travel expenses. It is very fitting, therefore, that the faculty's highest award to a graduating student bears his name. This year's recipient of the Jack Downs Award for Academic Excellence is Caitlin DeWater. Her accomplishments are many, and we're doing the abbreviated version because we do have to leave. There's so much good stuff here. Katie is graduating with a degree in marine science and minors in applied mathematics and geographic information systems. Beyond her academic prowess, Katie's name is synonymous with undergraduate research. She has been involved in projects that span the disciplines, including leading a team in the development of a non-invasive method to monitor coral health, and these have been deployed on site in Belize. She has completed numerous studies in the GIS Coastal Lab on climate change impacts on salt marshes, dunes, and coastal rivers. She has investigated sea level impacts on coastal archaeology and developed preservation protocols. She has published 2 peer-reviewed manuscripts with 2 more under review, and she was a 2024 Goldwater Scholar. Beyond the lab and in the field, Katie volunteers with the Biddeford Food Pantry, is active with the Earth's Echo and Ocean Clubs, and tutors math and science in our Student Academic Success Center. Certainly, the College of Arts and Science is richer because of Katie's contributions. Congratulations.
Thank you, Dean Renfro, and greetings, President Herbert, esteemed faculty and staff, my fellow classmates, and all the guests who have joined us here today. On behalf of the class of 2025, I would like to extend our sincere thanks to families, friends, and faculty for their unwavering support throughout this journey and for celebrating this special moment with us at today's ceremony. Congratulations to all of us. It is such an immense honor to represent the class of 2025 as we celebrate our achievements today. When we first arrived here at UNE, each of us needed to forge our own path and face the challenge of finding our place in a new environment. We had so much to figure out, from choosing a major, deciding whether to play a sport, join a club, or get involved in research, learning how to succeed in our classes, making new friends, and even figuring out how to use the washing machines. Along the way, some of us changed majors. Some of us discovered new passions through sports, clubs, or research opportunities. We quickly realized that every class is different and that learning how to be a successful student is a constant, evolving process. Our friend groups changed too, as new friends transferred in and our paths naturally shifted. But what matters most is that through every challenge, every mistake, and every all-nighter to finish an essay, we found the courage and resilience to keep going. We learned how to persist, how to grow, and how to lean on our friends and mentors for support when we needed it most. While we do not all share the same major, we all had to take the same core curriculum courses in the College of Arts and Sciences. Interestingly, the most valuable lesson I learned here at UNE was not from a class in my major, but from a human traditions course. At the start of the semester, our professor asked us what seemed to be a simple question: what does it mean to have a good life? And in a room full of mostly 20-year-olds, none of us had a clear answer. But by the end of that class, I'd come to understand that living a good life begins with being a good person. Now, I know that undoubtedly sounds oversimplified because there are infinite ways to define what it means to be a good person. But I'd like to offer this. It means embodying the kinds of traits that make others feel safe, respected, and inspired. It means being the friend who is reliable, trustworthy, and honest. Being the student who is diligent, disciplined, and curious. Being the professional who is kind, fair, and accountable, no matter the field you're in. Based on the time that we have shared together at UNE, I have no doubt that we are on our way to living good lives, because in order for us to have made it to this moment, we had to be hardworking students, show kindness to ourselves and our friends, and be courageous enough to take chances as beginners in our fields. In our time at UNE, we were fortunate to be welcomed into a community that provided us the environment to learn these lessons and discover our passions. One filled with peers who shared our interests and faculty who wanted nothing more than to see us succeed. This community and support system was undoubtedly the foundation for our achievements today. As we continue on, I encourage you to continue seeking out communities that reflect the values you want to live by, not just the people who have the titles, awards, or lifestyles you want. If you settle for mentors and leaders who prioritize status over substance, it becomes all too easy to fall into patterns of selfishness, dishonesty, and complacency. But if you hold yourself and others around you to a higher standard of character, as we have done here at UNE, you will find something even greater than success. You will find integrity, and in a time, a happiness that is not fleeting, but consistent and real. Because a good life is more than what is listed on a resume. It is about who you are in the quiet moments, in the decisions no one sees, and in how you choose to treat others. While I know each of you has your own unique and future goals, whether it is building a successful career, starting a family, or heading to graduate school, I want to encourage you to pause and truly recognize today's accomplishment. Before beginning your next big adventure, whether the end goal may still be years away, take the time to truly be present in this moment. Today, we are in a rare and special position, suspended between our past time as students and future as alumni. Let us take this moment to appreciate how far we have come and everything we have learned along the way, knowing the past few years are merely the prelude to the incredible accomplishments that lie ahead of us. Finally, in a world that feels increasingly filled with hate, dishonesty, and competition, choose to be an advocate for justice, community, and integrity. We are facing insurmountable challenges, from climate change to global conflict to violations of the most basic and fundamental human rights. There is an immense weight placed on the shoulders of our generation to solve all of these issues. But I know, through taking classes with you, sharing meals at the dining hall, and working side by side on projects, that we are fully capable of confronting these disparities with courage and resilience. Even though our achievement today is not our end goal, it is a significant milestone and deserves to be celebrated. Celebrate the friends who supported you through this journey and the mentors who guided you and believed in you. But most importantly, celebrate yourself, because this achievement is yours, and the time, effort, and persistence that got us here cannot go unrecognized. Be humble, be honest, and never stop becoming the kind of person you can be proud of. Congratulations to us, the UNE College of Arts and Sciences class of 2025.
Thank you, Katie. It is now my pleasure to recognize this year's recipient of the Deborah J. Summers Memorial Award for Teaching Excellence. This annual award is named for a former business faculty member and is unique in that students both nominate and select the recipient. It is presented to a professor who exhibits the following characteristics: someone who has inspired and motivated students to realize their full potential, who has been involved in many aspects of campus life, both inside and outside the classroom, and who has contributed to the student experience through impactful teaching. This year's recipient of the Deborah J. Summers Award for Teaching Excellence is Professor Kristen Gorovin. You can stay. Professor Gorovin, an assistant teaching professor in our School of Education, has been at UNE since 2017. KG, as she is often called by students and faculty alike, teaches a wide array of courses in our education curricula, as well as independent studies for students seeking experiences beyond traditional coursework. She routinely integrates experiential learning into her classes, forges partnerships with local schools to enrich her students' experiences, and is the co-author of the 2023 book, Nurturing Primary Readers in Grades K through 3. Both within and beyond the classroom, KG is widely recognized as a tireless champion of students and student well-being. It's no surprise that we are welcoming her back to the stage after being awarded the Summers Award for Teaching just 2 years ago. Her experiences, expertise, and consistently student-centered approach have all contributed to her positive rapport with students and her reputation as a teacher. Congratulations.
Hi, everybody. Good morning, faculty, family, friends, and our honorees of the day, the University of New England 2025 graduates. I'm going to do something a little off script. On the heels of senior week, and knowing that it's 9 o'clock in the morning start time, and I'm reading the room, which is what good instructors do. Little bit sleepy out there. What I want everybody to do, families and friends, if you want, stand up and sit down 3 times. Ready? Look, only the education students are doing it. Yeah! Say no. On your markets, just do it. Med bio people, let's go. 3, awesome. Now you will be present for my conversation with you. Okay. So today we gather to celebrate years of your hard work, late nights, deadlines, debates, breakdowns, breakthroughs, and probably more junk food than you'd ever want to admit. As we look forward to what's next, I'd like to take a moment to look back, way back, not just to your first year, your freshman year, but to kindergarten. You ready? You may not know this. There's probably 1,000 people in here that don't know this, but I'm a former 2nd grade teacher, and kindergarten was one of the grades I taught in. One of the textbooks I read when I was an undergrad was titled, "All I Really Need to Know I Learned in Kindergarten." And I want you to think about that title for a minute. Kindergarten? You might be thinking, is this book too simple for an occasion such as a college graduation? You have survived midterms and finals. You've completed majors, double majors, with 2 or 3 minors and maybe a concentration. And some of you have mastered writing a 10 to 15-page essay the night before it's due. And I want you to know, we know. So what does kindergarten have to do with this? As a former elementary school teacher, now a university professor, I'm here to tell you that the core lessons that you learned in kindergarten are the ones that matter most in life. And they're still the same lessons as those you learned when you were 5 and that you will carry forward with you. What I'm hoping for today is that you can connect these lessons to adulting and to the next steps you take with your life. What will resonate with you in the comments I'm about to make? Lesson number 1, share everything. In kindergarten, you shared crayons and math tools and glue sticks. On a college campus, you shared dorm rooms, phone chargers, group projects, and meals. But you also shared your ideas, your stories, and your lives with one another. These are skills, and you will carry these skills into the workplace or into graduate school as you continue to move forward through problem solving in group projects, creating grade-level lesson plans, or pursuing scientific discoveries that will save lives or even save our planet. The ability to share and collaborate. These are skills that employers look for in potential candidates to meet their core values and to create a productive work environment. It's why your professors forced you to work in groups despite the eye rolls and objections and deep sighs, such as the ones that were just heard a few minutes ago. Lesson 2, play fair. A helpful line for a kindergarten teacher is, You get what you get, and you don't pitch a fit. Whatever you're working toward and whatever you receive in return, remember to never lose your integrity. In an elementary school, this means do the right thing even when no one is watching. And it actually means that everywhere. What you get might not always seem fair, but truthfully, that's the way life goes, because not everyone gets a trophy as an adult. What I want you to think about is that little voice inside your head and the little feeling in your gut that tells you when you are doing the right thing to play fair. Listen to it and follow its directions. Lesson 3, don't hit people. Okay, that's obvious. But this points to how we deal with anger and frustration, and you will have that. So many of us right now have feelings of frustration, disappointment, disillusionment, worry, or even sorrow. There's a lot going on. But we can't react to these feelings in a way that's unprofessional or unacceptable. Because we are human beings, we will have these feelings, but we need to be productive with how we process them and what we do with that energy. How do we push back when we can't bop somebody in the nose? We talk. We find our people in our own community to work together with and make little changes right in our own backyards. Be a productive and positive member of society, and please keep your hands to yourself. Lesson number 4, don't take things that aren't yours. Think about those crayons you had to share, or the glue sticks. When you shared, you did it because you had respect for the person you were sharing with or working with. That's what this lesson is all about. Respect others. Respect their space, their belongings, their efforts, and their boundaries. You're going to find yourselves in positions to lead and to create, to influence. And I want you to try to remember these 3 things. Earn what you take, respect what is not yours, like Greenland and Canada. I just snuck that in there. That wasn't in my script. And always strive to leave things better than you found them. Lesson 5, and there's only 2 more. Lesson 5, say you're sorry when you hurt somebody. The 5-year-old you might have had to say they're sorry for taking a friend's crayons or for cheating at a math game, but how does this translate into where you are in life as you graduate from UNE? It might be one of the hardest things you do, but say you're sorry. Relationships, personal and professional, will only strengthen and grow when you are willing to admit that you are wrong about something and when you work to make it right. And I promise it will only be hard that first time. Then you'll be on a roll. Lesson 6, live a balanced life. Learn some, think some, work, draw, paint, sing, dance, play. Every day. Work hard and play hard. Chase your career, but also chase your joy. And please don't forget to find this balance. Think about the things that are most important to you in life and make time for them. You only have one undergraduate graduation. You only have one May 16th, 2025. Are you going to dance today? Are you going to sing today? I did. I already did. Do it. And what are you going to learn today? Go find your joy. Last lesson, number 7. When you go out into the world, watch for traffic, hold hands, and stick together. In kindergarten, I'd use these words when I was preparing to take my students on a field trip. Could life be just one big field trip? First thing, watch for traffic because life moves fast. and changes come quickly. Challenges won't come with warning signs. You have to always look and wonder. Second, hold hands physically, socially, emotionally, and metaphorically. Stay connected to your people, even when life might pull you in different directions, and it will. Human beings have an innate need to belong and be part of something. We build a safety net around ourselves and our people in a world that sometimes can feel so uncertain and so scary. Lean into each other. Which leads us to the last one. Stick together, because we do need each other. The world works best when we lean on one another personally and professionally. In my classroom, I've referred to each of my elementary classes as a school family. My education students will know that. Knowing they were going to be together all day long and they needed to look out for each other, defend each other, remind each other to do the right thing, and be there for each other if someone was sad or hurt. It took some time each year to establish this community, but they quickly grew their learning community into a family as they learned to trust one another and were there for each other. It might take some time, but the good things usually do. I wish this for each of you because it will be worth it. I'm wrapping up now. Be kind. Share what you can. Say you're sorry. Watch for traffic. Hold hands if you want to. And above all, stick together. No matter the path you take from this day forward, your strength doesn't come only from what you know and have learned here at UNE. It also comes from how you treat the people and things around you. The friendships you keep, the collegiality you create with work peers, and the integrity in which you approach the choices you have to make in your future contribute to defining who you are. Your sandbox and playground just got a whole lot bigger, but you are ready as long as you know who you are and what part you will play. Congratulations to all of you.
And now, would the marshals please escort our class of 2025 bachelor's degree candidates to the platform? The College of Arts and Sciences has the great honor, ahead of the script.
I invite Director Michael Cripps to congratulate candidates in the School of Arts and Humanities. Bachelor of Arts, Art and Design Media, Elizabeth Ann Garcia, also graduating with a Bachelor of Science in Medical Biology and a minor in Writing, magna cum laude. Caitlin Marie LeBlanc, minor in Art Therapy, Social Work, cum laude. Joshua Milden. Jack O'Connor. Bachelor of Arts, Communication and Media Arts, Bennett Davis Dashishku, minor in Social Work. Emily Elizabeth Hedegaard, double major English, minor in Writing, summa cum laude, double major Communications and Media Arts. Madison Grace Roboteau, minor in Business Administration, summa cum laude. Grace Marie Sprague, minor in Psychology, minor in Writing, summa cum laude. Bachelor of Arts, English. Christine Elisa Baker, minor in Writing and History, Gender and Women's Sexuality Studies, magna cum laude, departmental honors. Bachelor of Arts in History, Candace Ellen Baker, minors in Gender, Women, and Sexuality Studies and Anthropology, summa cum laude. I invite Director Stephen Travis to congratulate candidates in the School of Biological Sciences. Bachelor of Science, Biological Sciences. Anna Maria Teresa Biaggi, minor in Anthropology. Sheila Grace Downey, Marine Biology. Minor in Marine Biology, excuse me. J. Lee Ireland. Ariana Leone, minor in Marine Affairs and Applied Mathematics, magna cum laude. Matthew Thomas Miller. Lily Ann Noon, Gender, Women, and Sexuality Studies, magna cum laude. Tarim Fatima Pasha, minor in Health, Medicine, and Society, magna cum laude. Dylan Scott Shute, minor in Business Administration, summa cum laude. Bachelor of Science, Medical Biology. Lauren Brooks Adams, minor in Health, Medicine, and Society, summa cum laude. Macy Claire Anderson, minor in Nutrition, summa cum laude. Evelyn Pearl Argue. Mackenzie May Bertone, minor in Psychology, cum laude. Kayla Melissa Booten, magna cum laude. Ashley Dawn Buzzle, minor in Health, Medicine, and Society, cum laude. Valerie Rose Capeless, cum laude. Casey Lynn Carrazzo, summa cum laude. Lisa Marie Cheney, minor in Business Administration. Robert Edward Selecki III. Emma Bliss Colby, minor in Public Health, summa cum laude. Riley Kate DeRosa. Paige Olivia DeVries, minor in Mental Health Rehab Technician, cum laude. Morgan Elizabeth Dow, cum laude. Alexander Ryan Duthaler, magna cum laude. April L. Falstad, magna cum laude. Gracie Lynn Farnham, magna cum laude. Elizabeth Ann Field, summa cum laude. Aiden Joseph Fontaine, cum laude. Kaylee Mae Gilbert, minor in mental health rehabilitation technician, magna cum laude. Sierra Marie Graff. Ella Catherine Green, minor in public health, cum laude. Barry Marie Gurton, minor in health medicine and society, magna cum laude. Anne Walker Guimond, minor in Latin American studies, magna cum laude. Hannah Catherine Hawkins, minor in psychology. Jordan I. Holbrook, also graduating with a Bachelor of Arts in Psychology, magna cum laude. Brianna April Lynn Jacobs, minor in political science, cum laude. Caitlin John, minor in political science, summa cum laude. Hallie A. Kimball, minor in psychology. Kobe Alden James LaRose, minor in chemistry, summa cum laude. Camilla Alexandra Rose Latanzi, minor in health medicine and society, summa cum laude. Hubert H.T. Lee, summa cum laude. Morgan Janelle Lynch. Casey Lynn McKinnon, summa cum laude. Addison Lane Miller, cum laude. Jared Timothy Moran, magna cum laude. Sophia Alfreda Moshala, summa cum laude. Abigail Murphy, summa cum laude. Victoria Pavlyuk. Emma Nicole Pelletier, magna cum laude. Amber Ray Roslana Pesek, minor in gender, women, and sexuality studies. Cassidy Mary Plummer, magna cum laude. Patrick Andrew Matthias Powell, minor in coaching. Nathan Thomas Reed, minor in health medicine and society, minor in sociology, magna cum laude. Emily Teresa Rhodes, minor in health medicine and society, cum laude. Johanna Jasnet Robinson, minors in health law and policy and health medicine and society, magna cum laude. Bella Jean Germaine Swift, cum laude. Aisham Tahir, minor in public health, cum laude. Alexis Marie Thornwall, summa cum laude. Nikhil Reddy Tirupathagari, minor in chemistry, summa cum laude. Madison Patrice Tejas, minor in psychology, magna cum laude. Aiko Elise White. Ziamara Achilles, with minor in health, medicine, and society. I invite Interim Director Mike Sheldon to congratulate candidates in the School of Computer Science and Data Analytics. Bachelor of Science, Applied Mathematics. Rachel Noel Dupree, minor in Environmental Studies, minor in Psychology, magna cum laude. Bachelor of Science, Data Science. Benjamin Patrick Lehane, cum laude. Vishal Sharma, minor in Business Administration, magna cum laude. Daron T. White.
I invite Director Lane Clark to congratulate candidates in the School of Education. Bachelor of Science, Educational Studies. William Samuel Harris Connolly, magna cum laude. Ryan James Moskrop. Erin Elise Murphy. Casey Anna Roos, minor in Business Administration, cum laude. Bachelor of Science, Elementary Education. Alyssa Louise Gangemi, minor in Business Administration, magna cum laude. Bachelor of Science, Elementary Middle Education. Mia Catherine Arcario, minor in Special Education, cum laude. Delaney Michelle Butts, summa cum laude. Joseph William Gagnon, minor in Special Education. Isabel Emma Goss, minor in Special Education, summa cum laude. Shane Christopher Laporte. Maya Christine Montiero, magna cum laude. Bachelor of Science, Secondary Education. Evan Matthew Brown. Elizabeth Norma Connolly, magna cum laude. Matthew D. Petchkis, double major with Marine Science, Marine Biology, summa cum laude. Bryant Anthony Scally, minor in coaching. Kyle Joseph Woodruff, summa cum laude. Bachelor of Science, Special Education, Morgan Jenny Bassett, double major in elementary middle education, summa cum laude. Olivia Louise Hand, summa cum laude. I invite Director Charles Tilburg to congratulate candidates in the School of Marine and Environmental Programs. Bachelor of Science, Aquaculture and Aquarium Sciences, Caitlin Danielle Avalis, minor in Climate Change Studies, cum laude. Ryan Scott Garant. Cassidy Jade Kramus, minor in Climate Change Studies, magna cum laude. Timothy Padilla, cum laude. Bachelor of Science, Environmental Science. Caitlin Anderson, minors in Nutrition and Public Health. Alexa Maya Velarde Beirudi, minor in Marine Affairs, cum laude. Elizabeth Ann Kogan, summa cum laude. Caroline Marion Fales, minor in Geographic Information Systems, summa cum laude. Brady Michael Fiola. Alexandra Marie Gignard. Samuel John Higgins, magna cum laude. Calvin Parkner McNamara, magna cum laude. Chloe Emma Parlapiano, double major with aquaculture and aquarium science, aquaponics, summa cum laude. Nina Isabella Parziali. Matthew Byron Pitsley, minors in Marine Biology and Geographic Information Systems, summa cum laude. Kaylee E. Potter, minor in Geographic Information Systems, cum laude. Jenna Noel Sabia, minor in Writing, magna cum laude. Bella Nicole St. George, double major with Medical Biology, summa cum laude. Jake Anson Tobin, minor in Geographic Information Systems, magna cum laude. Bachelor of Science, Environmental Studies, Naya Avery Butler. Jessica Amy Gross, minor in Business Administration, cum laude. Madeline Grace McDonald, minor in Writing. Sawyer William Ullman. Lucas James Cunningham, magna cum laude. Leah Ann DiCenzo, minor in Education, magna cum laude. Robin Elijah Gorham, minor in Art, magna cum laude. Bachelor of Arts, Marine Affairs. Justin Reed Arnon. Jasmine S. Bickford, minor in Geographic Information Systems. Morgan Merrill Henderson, minor in Geographic Information Systems, cum laude. Sophia Amelia King, minors in Geographic Information Systems and Political Science, magna cum laude. Samantha Rye, minor in Marine Biology, magna cum laude. Bachelor of Science, Marine Science. Cora Ann Allen, minors in Gender, Women, and Sexuality Studies and Animal Behavior, cum laude. Molly Ann Borges, minor in Philosophy, cum laude. Andrew James Bruns, minor in Biochemistry. Ethan Chase Burke. Lauren Marie Carrier. Marissa Joelle Carter, minors in Geographic Information Systems, Art, and Anthropology, cum laude. Emma Faye Catling, magna cum laude. Emma Rose Christopher, magna cum laude. Sean M. Cunningham, minor in Applied Mathematics. James Joseph Custer, magna cum laude. Caitlin Anna DeWater, minors in Geographic Information Systems and Applied Mathematics, summa cum laude. Annika Marie Deppers, double major, minors in Climate Change Studies, summa cum laude. Tyler Lawrence Elwinger. Royce August Engelhard. Anna Kathleen Evans, minor in Animal Behavior. Mackenzie Gardner Shaw Fitz, minor in Environmental Studies. Jacob Robert Ford, double major with Environmental Science. Rachel Elizabeth Reed Gardner, minor in writing, magna cum laude. Jolie Rochelle Grasso, minor in political science, summa cum laude. Rochelle Monique Harpin, cum laude. L. Sydney Harris, summa cum laude. Peter Daniel Hennessy, cum laude. Jack Charles Hooker, cum laude. Emily Ann Jarrow, minor in environmental studies, summa cum laude. Kelsey Grace Johnson. Evan William Camoan. Kyle Jacob Lamarche, magna cum laude. Marin LaPlante, minors in aquaculture and aquarium science and marine affairs, cum laude. Hannah Jane Longwell, summa cum laude. Milo Roxy Lips, minor in environmental studies, magna cum laude. Jessica Ann Martin, cum laude. Brooke Rose McKeown, minor in aquaculture and aquarium science. Anela May McMichael, minor in climate change studies, cum laude. Terrence Richard Minardis, double major with chemistry, minor in applied mathematics, cum laude. Ruby Matulski, minor in gender, women, and sexuality studies, summa cum laude. Clayton Joseph Neary, minors in chemistry and applied mathematics, magna cum laude. Dylan Christopher O'Hagan. Andrew Patrick O'Toole, minor in geographic information systems, cum laude. Jonna Lore, minor in art and English, magna cum laude. Robin Olivia Rollo, minor in climate change studies and aquaculture and aquarium science. Haley Susan Ross, cum laude. Madison Grace Steen, minor in aquaculture and aquarium science, summa cum laude. Michaela Elizabeth Straube, minors in sociology and climate change studies, summa cum laude. Abigail Edwards Swanson, summa cum laude. Tristan Vincent Toronto, minor in marine affairs. Abby H. Tasca, minor in marine affairs and political science. Cade O. Terrell, minor in climate change studies, cum laude. Jordan Ashley Volchi. Christopher Weiss. Nathan Samuel Elliott Williams Johnson. Trevor K. Winters. William Stanford Woolridge, Jr., magna cum laude.
I invite Director Amy DeVue to congratulate candidates in the School of Molecular and Physical Sciences. Bachelor of Science, Biochemistry. Holly Joyce Burns, cum laude. Amaya Rose West, cum laude. Bachelor of Science, Chemistry. Samuel Jacob Spees IV, a minor in Applied Mathematics. Bachelor of Science, Laboratory Science. Abigail Mackenzie Walsh. Minors in Biochemistry and Medical Biology, magna cum laude. I invite Director Michael Berman to congratulate candidates in the School of Social and Behavioral Sciences. Bachelor of Science, Animal Behavior. Miranda Lauren Boswell, summa cum laude. Megan Patricia Boudreau, minor in Psychology, cum laude. Emma Marie Brown. Shannon Callahan, summa cum laude. Alyssa Noel Canarelli, minor in Mental Health Rehabilitation Technician. Santina Cardoni, cum laude. Brooke Taylor Cohn, summa cum laude. Kira Shannon Connors, cum laude. Kelly Ann Deegan, minor in Environmental Studies, summa cum laude. Maya Lily Galpern, double major, Marine Science, Marine Biology, cum laude. Riley Grace Hastings. Maria Kelly Hernandez, minor in Marine Biology, magna cum laude. Haley A. Hines, minors in Environmental Studies and Philosophy, summa cum laude. Elliot Laganza, minor in English, magna cum laude. Kaylee Jeanette Lorendo. Ella Rose Miller, cum laude. Sarah Hope Pointer. Shawnee Bryn Ross, minor in Environmental Studies, cum laude. Emma Ming April Todd, magna cum laude. Bachelor of Arts, Applied Social and Cultural Studies. Cooper Gregory Robinson. Faye Carol Veyu, minors in Environmental Studies and Philosophy. Bachelor of Arts, Criminology. Haley E. Miranda, double major in Sociology. Anthony Allen Stoll. Bachelor of Science, Neuroscience. Michael Paul Allen Katerina, minor, Animal Behavior, magna cum laude. Naomi Renee Cody. Jessica Grace Howard, minor in Psychology, summa cum laude. Olivia Juanita Mamula, summa cum laude. Brooklyn Marie Merrill, magna cum laude. Emmanuel Novella Morin. Maria Jude Peters, minor in Psychology, cum laude. William Randall Swift, magna cum laude. Teresa Jordan Suzik, cum laude. Bachelor of Arts, Political Science. Madeline Louise Apgar, minor in Economics, summa cum laude. Sarah P. Dill, minor in Gender, Women, and Sexuality Studies, summa cum laude. Keely Nicole Kasputis, minor in Psychology, summa cum laude. Elia Marie O'Hara, double major English, minors in Writing, Gender, Women, and Sexuality Studies, summa cum laude. Alexis Marie Smith, also graduating with a Bachelor of Science in Medical Biology. Aquina May Thayer, minor in Geographic Information Systems, magna cum laude. Bachelor of Arts, Psychology. Emma Janae Clark, minors in Art Therapy and Mental Health Rehabilitation Technician, magna cum laude. Casey Alina Contreras, minor in Mental Health Rehabilitation technician. Sadie Morgan Cross. Sarah Jean Gray, minors in special education, mental health rehabilitation technician, and education, summa cum laude. Callie Patricia Huppy, minor in mental health rehabilitation technician. Madison Elizabeth Marquis. Allison Marie Mazzarella. Magdalene Annie Emily Meek, summa cum laude. Grace Elizabeth Mueller, minors in mental health rehabilitation technician and special education, magna cum laude. Rachel Elizabeth Rooney, magna cum laude. Gianna Renee Spada, minors in mental health rehabilitation technician, gender, women, and sexuality studies, summa cum laude. Alexis Catherine Valine.
I invite Professor Mike Daly to congratulate candidates in the business programs. Bachelor of Science, Business Administration. Molly Elizabeth Bealey, magna cum laude. Peter David Colwell. Morgan Kelly Diefenbach, cum laude. Chad Everett Francis. Kellen Gwench, cum laude. Oliver Charles Hammond. Jarrett Russell Hinault, summa cum laude. Cole Paris Irving, cum laude. Ryan William Kosmich. Kelly McCarthy, minor applied mathematics, cum laude. Sean Michael McCarthy, summa cum laude. Bernard Roland Mulcahy. Ashley Daniel Nemes. Sophia Rose Ulek, cum laude. Dominic Anthony Petty. Jacob T. Rivers. Neil James Sanders. Ashley Lynn Schmidt. Shanelia Shalicia Small. Michael Kenneth Queen. Anthony Michael Shuko, magna cum laude. William Casey Smith. William Brad Spitzer. Kimberly Mary Stanier. Nicholas Vincent Yon, magna cum laude. Theodore Percival Young, minors, philosophy, marine affairs, summa cum laude. Bachelor of Science, Sports and Recreation Management. Samuel James Arengio, minor, Business Administration, cum laude. Zachary William Elder Benner, minor, Business Administration, cum laude. James Sherburne Bridges, minor, Business Administration. Shay Thomas Courtmonch, minor, Business Administration, magna cum laude. Samantha Lee Fickett, minors, coaching, Business Administration, summa cum laude. Ryan Kiley, minor, Business Administration, summa cum laude. Ty Robert LeBlanc, minor, Business Administration, cum laude. Courtney Elizabeth Piltock, minor, Business Administration, magna cum laude. Morgan Bailey Ryan White, minors, coaching, business administration, cum laude. Bachelor of Science, Sustainability and Business, Scott Robert Clemens Baker, minor, writing, summa cum laude. Claire Elizabeth Kelly, minor, business administration. Maximilian Allardyce Wasich.
The College of Arts and Sciences has the great honor to offer a Master's of Science degree in 3 fields: biological sciences, environmental sciences and studies, and marine sciences. Our graduate students go from UNE to doctoral programs around the country into industry positions where their skill makes them especially well-suited to addressing today's scientific challenges. I'm delighted to include the Master's hooding in today's graduation ceremony. As each candidate's thesis title is read, their faculty advisor will place a hood to symbolize completion of the Master of Science degree. And now, would the marshals please escort our class of 2025 master's degree candidates and their advisors to the platform.
I invite Director Stephen Travis to congratulate candidates in the School of Biological Sciences. Master of Science, Biological Sciences. Trevor James Flanagan, hooded by his advisor, Jeff Ganter, thesis title, Arrow Promotes Nociceptive Sensitivity in Drosophila melanogaster. Aaliyah Rose Terrio, hooded by Kristen Burkholder, thesis title, Antimicrobial Peptides Improve Antibiotic Mediating Killing of Staphylococcal Biofilms. I invite Director Charles Tilburg to congratulate candidates in the School of Marine and Environmental Programs. Master of Science, Environmental Science. Virginia Grace May, hooded by Tom Clack, thesis title, Speed Breeding and Fungal Blight Testing of the Darling 54 line of transgenic American chestnut, Castanea dentata. Master of Science, Marine Sciences. Caitlin Ruth Cornoyer, hooded by Jerry Fox. Thesis title, In Vivo Quantitative Analysis of Fluorescent Protein Expression as a Biomarker of Thermal Stress Response in the Caribbean Coral, Acropora cervicornis, through confocal microscopy. Anna R. Sinclair, hooded by Marcus Frederick, thesis title, A Systematic Analysis of Thermal Tolerance Frameworks. Harrison David Stern, hooded by Marcus Frederick. Thesis title, Investigating Biomass-Dependent Shedding and the Squishy Crunchy Hypothesis in Green Sea Urchins, Strongylocentrotus drobachiensis. Sophia Virginia Tierman, hooded by Carrie Byron, thesis title, The Taxonomic Controversy of Ulva fenestrata and the Influence of Abiotic Environmental Factors on its Reproduction.
Congratulations to all of our graduates. We look forward to seeing all of you tomorrow at commencement for the conferral of your degrees. I would ask that guests remain in their seats as we conclude the ceremony. Graduates, please rise as the faculty and platform party recess.
you.